Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. Today we got another unboxing to do. We got some Blu-rays this time around and some customs here. So hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know your thoughts down below on some of these. This came from a good friend and a fellow subscriber, so thank you very much once again. There is quite a bit here to go through, so please bear with me and follow along. If you want to see any of these reviewed on their own, comment down below. So I originally only asked for about 3 of these, and then he was kind enough to send me the others. So let's get into this, guys, without further ado. First up here, we got some Lucha Underground. Now, this stuff is pretty hard to find, so I appreciate this one probably a little more than the others. We got the Season 1 of Lucha Underground. 5 volumes for the first season, which is a 39 episode season. And I love this packaging, fairly simple. You got various artwork for each volume. So then, that's 5. But so volume 2, you got Sexy Star. Volume 3, Johnny Mundo. And they're all 1-disc sets. These are about, I believe, an hour in length. So you got about 10 hours per disc. Disc 4, you got Phoenix on here. Really cool. And yeah, we've seen, sets before with pretty much a whole season on, probably a 2 or 3 disc set, but whatever, doesn't bother me. And then Blue Demon Jr. on Volume 5. So, Lucha Underground, that's gonna be a show that's missed. Sadly, it didn't last too long. And we got some New Japan stuff coming up now. We got about 6 or 8 of these. First up here, we got Fantastica Mania 2018. This is a event promoted by New Japan and CMLL. And I love the spines on these. You got the New Japan logo, kind of how WWE DVDs are now. So if you line them all up, they look pretty cool. You got Cody, Ibushi, Omega, Okada. So Fantastica Mania. I believe this is like a week-long event or something like this. It is a 2-disc version. So I'm not sure if this is just highlights or what. I'm definitely going to check a lot of these out. But this features Okada, Ultimo Guerrero, and Geto versus Tanahashi, Mystico, and Atlantis. Big 6-man tag there. Love the artwork on this. Next up would be Sakura Genesis from 2018. Okada versus Zack Sabre Jr., one of my favorites. Between Zack Sabre Jr. and Will Ospreay, I think those two do amazing work. And then big tag team match, you got Chase Owens and Yujiro Takahashi versus the Young Bucks. And I just apologize because I am been under the weather past few days. Got Will Ospreay versus Marty Scurll, the Golden Lovers versus Hangman and Cody. So really cool here. This is before Kenny Omega's big title win. I wish I would have got the Wrestle Kingdom from this year as well, but sadly it wasn't available. And we got Dominion, currently watching this one, so I think I'm about halfway through this. The cool thing about the Blu-ray here, it's not in there, but it does have about 3 or 4 episodes from the New Japan shows after this. I'm not sure if these other pay-per-views are the same, but this is actually pretty cool. So this is cool. We got Tanahashi, Jushin Thunder Liger, and Rey Mysterio versus Cody, Hangman Page, and I believe Marty Scurll. Yeah. And then you got Naito versus Jericho and Okada versus Omega in the 90-minute 2 out of 3 falls match for the IWGP Heavyweight title. Awesome. Definitely check that out. And then, one of the greatest tournaments in wrestling, the G1 from 2018. This would be the done in 2 parts here. This is 2 discs each. Huge set. Ton of matches on here. You got Omega versus Ibushi. Just similar artwork on both. I believe Ishii was the man in here to look out for. Tomohiro Ishii versus Omega, and Goto, Tetsuya Naito versus Ishii. These were some really fun matches. So, and then King of Pro Wrestling 2018, you got Omega, Ibushi, and Cody. Big triple threat there. You also have Tanahashi versus Jay White, Kushida versus Marty Scurll. It's really cool to see Liger on some of these covers. And then we got the Best of Kana. Not sure if this is just custom or what, but it does feature a few matches here. So, again, Asuka before her WWE days. This goes back to 2013. Pretty much only 2013, so I believe after that she was in WWE, only 1 disc. So that's a big chunk of stuff there. And then what I was more interested in here was some of the NWA stuff from back in the day, the original releases. Here it is from the NWA pay-per-view collection, 1983 through 1989. These are only the pay-per-views. I've seen sets that include the Clash of Champions as well. So these are something to look forward to. You know, you got the original Starrcades from 83 through 87, the Bunkhouse Stampede, Great American Bash. Then you got Starrcade 88 and the 5 pay-per-views from 89. This is a 3-disc set. And I'll show you the 3rd disc in a second. But really cool. So it doesn't include the original Great American Bash from 85 or 86. Since those were like... they weren't one-night events. And WCW pay-per-views, specials and supercards from 1989. So here we got 10 pay-per-views, or including Clash of Champions from 1989. So you got Clash of Champions 5 through 9, and then all the same pay-per-views which were on the other collection. Here's the 3rd disc. So this is really cool. This is a network edition, so I'm guessing this is going to be in like really good quality. These are the sets I would love to see released, or probably sets that I'm going to look forward to buying. You know, even if WWE released something like this, it'd be, you know, a 1,000,000 disc set. Here you got 1 disc, 10 pay-per-views. That's incredible. So this has to be at least, 30 hours on 1 disc? Maybe 25? 20 to 25 probably. But really cool. I'm looking forward to this a hell of a lot. Wrestle War 89, you got the Flair Trilogy and Flair Steamboat Trilogy from Shottown Rumble, Ragin' Cajun, and then Wrestle War. You also got Halloween Havoc 89. This is going to be awesome. And finally, we got the Colosseum Video Complete Catalog. This is only 50 original VHS releases. There's a lot of these out there. This is the first 50 of them. And this is 6 discs. So this is really cool. And they actually have artwork on these as well. Not much artwork, but it is what it is, you know. You got your little listing there. Make it look somewhat decent. Again, if WWE just focuses a lot on their network now, which is sad, because they could easily put something together like this, sell it for $20 and make a lot of money out of it. Same with something like this. Here, put it all on one disc, sell it for $24.99. If you sell 100,000 copies, that's big money. You know, do the math. And then you make one copy per year. So you do 89 through 2000, 2001 for WCW. That's big money. We're talking millions and millions you're leaving on the table. Because some people don't want to buy the network. Some people want to have this in their collection. So these are all the Blu-rays that I got from a friend, fellow subscriber. Thank you very much once again. I do have a smaller box here that came in the mail. So let's get into this. Only got 4 more DVDs. A couple of TNA DVDs. And 1 awful WWE DVD. So first up, let's get this out of the way. The Biggest Knuckleheads. Yeah, this is actually a WWE DVD. Not sure exactly what's on it, if there's any matches on here, but I'm sure someone will comment down below. Only 90 minutes. But this is one I never really wanted to get or kind of overpay for. Was able to find this for $4.99, which isn't bad. I've seen it on eBay for like $17, which I definitely wasn't going to pay for. Now the TNA DVDs. We got Heaven Sent, Hellbound, the best of Christopher Daniels. This looks awesome. Tons of good matches here with Triple X versus America's Most Wanted. You got Christopher Daniels versus AJ Styles in an Iron Man match. And an Ultimate X match as well. You got a Lethal Lockdown Steel Cage for the X Division title. Really, really cool. This is going to be awesome. And then here we got Genesis 2011. By the way, that Christopher Daniels DVD, $1.50. This DVD here, $2.49 for this Genesis DVD. Which featured Mr. Anderson versus Matt Morgan, Jeff Jarrett versus Kurt Angle, RVD versus mystery opponent, Bully Ray versus Devon, and what's her world title match here? Not sure. This is a odd time in TNA. And then finally, we got Mick Foley's Hardcore Legend. This looks really, really fun. You know, love Mick Foley, so I was happy to get this. This one was $4.99. Oh, and also, they appear like they were sealed. You know, no real damages inside, but, you know, pretty cool to find them somewhat sealed. So let me know your thoughts on all the pickups today, guys. If you want to see more in-depth reviews on any of these other Blu-rays, comment down below. As always, we'll talk to you later. Peace.